Hello students, welcome to part 2 of notice writing. In my previous class, I told you about what is notice, what are the key points and the format of writing a notice. Now in this part 2, we would be discussing few examples of different kinds of notice. So first of all, I would like to go through let me recapitulate the format of the notice. So this is first name of the organization along with the place, notice in capital letters, then date. I told you date should be in expanded form, not like this. Next we have title and or the heading of the notice. Then it is followed by the content part. After writing the entire content, it will be signature, name of the writing person, and name of his designation. Then after following all this format, so I would like to introduce different kinds of notice. Yesterday I told you we have a notice for an event, notice for a meeting, a notice for a trip or excursion, and notice for lost and found. In today's class, I will be discussing about all such types of notice. So first of all, we have notice for an event. So you just note down in your notebooks after pausing my video all those key points, value points which we discuss, the format of the notice writing. After that notice, write these examples as well. Like in the same manner in which I have written, this is notice for an event. First, this is an event. First, I have written the name of the school along with the place. So this is Modern Public School, Noida. Then I have written notice, then date in expanded form in this way. After date, I have written the title or the heading. Please remember the heading or the title should be very catchy so that it attracts the viewers. So this is the notice regarding the silver jubilee of a school. So I have given this heading, Golden Chance on Golden Jubilee. So this is self-explanatory. The golden chance means it is inviting students to participate in Golden Jubilee function of the school. So let us begin with the content part. All the students are hereby informed that our school have successfully completed its 50 years. And to celebrate this occasion, Cultural Club is conducting a cultural fest as per the following schedule. So this is the schedule you need to write separately so that it should look attractive. I have written here the venue. Venue means the place where such function or such fest will be organized. So this is venue, school auditorium. Then date of the event. So please keep in mind that date of your notice and date of the event should not match. It should be having a good distance of a week or a 10 days or 15 days. So after writing this, I have written timings. The timing is 10:30 a.m. So this gives the clarity of my notice that I have written what is organized, why, the purpose of such notice or the purpose of the event. Then I have written where, I have written when, and I have written the timings. So interested students to participate. So this notice is for asking the students to participate in the function. So, interested students to participate in various activities like dance, drama, short skit, etc., may come for the auditions in the activity hall during the zero period on 26 April. So, this is all about the notice that this cultural secretary is asking students to participate in the event which is being organized for celebrating Golden Jubilee. So, after finishing all this content, I have written name. So if name is not given, you may write XYZ. If name is given, then you have to write the same name given in the question. So after that, I have written the designation. So this notice is written by Cultural Secretary of the Cultural Club. So this is what will give you 4 marks, because all these things which I have underlined with orange pen, you may see all these things comes under formatting. So this box as well as this name of the institute, notice, date, heading, name of the writing authority and the designation. So this carries entire 1 marks. And this part, this content part carries 2 marks. And 1 marks is for expression. So you need to express it in a best way, so that you should not repeat words, so that you should not repeat sentences. It should be very compressed wording of 50 words. But every detail, every relevant detail should be mentioned in this. So this is all over with my notice for any event. Now, next we have notice for lost and found. So most of the time it is surprising that board asks such question, and at the time of examination, children, if they have prepared well, definitely they will be able to answer it. But don't take it lightly that only notice of event or excursion will come. This is one of the most important part, so which can be surprising for you in CBSE boards. So this is notice for lost and found. Again, name of the organization, notice, date, and my heading, lost and found. Most of the students, when we correct the answer sheets, they write lost, 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 or found, found, found. No, this should not be written. This is not the heading, because in notice board, there is one separate column of lost and found. So your notice should have this heading only, lost and found. That's it. So in this kind of notice, we write the details. We write the details of the things we have or some person has lost, or the things which are found by him or her. So this is to inform all. So this is a particular notice, so it will be an information to everyone. So this is to inform all the students that I have lost my first fast track digital watch with rectangular dial. If you need to give any other details, like what color of the strap was that, it was a leather strap or it was a very trendy watch, so you may write anything in this description. So you need to describe the thing which you have lost or found. During the recess time. So this is during the recess time in the school playground. Anyone who finds it should return it to the undersigned or deposit it at the reception desk. Finder will be suitably rewarded. Name of that person who has lost and the class. That's it. So in this lost and found notice, you just need to describe the thing you have lost, on which day which timings, and the final, you may make the announcement of reward. You may reward a 5-star or a Cadbury's chocolate or Dairy Milk Silk, anything you may write in this. Or you just write a feast is promised to a finder. So this is what we are finished with this notice of lost and found. Now we start with notice for tours or trips, excursions. So again the same things, name, notice, date, title. So this notice is related to trip to Goa for the students of humanities, which is a part of their history or a geography program. So all the students of class 11th and 12th, see, this is a specific group. So I am writing this notice for a specified group of class 11th and 12th only for humanities stream. Are hereby informed that the travel club of the school is organizing an excursion to Goa during summer holidays in the last week of June as per the following schedule. So venue, cost, duration. So we have mentioned all these things. So these were the first relevant details which a reader wants to know. Means what would be the venue, which sort of hotel or which type of accommodation will be provided by the school, what will be the cost of the trip. This is the first and foremost detail. First they want to know about the cost and accommodation, and would be the duration. So for how long they are going to stay in that trip. So this will be a week, 5 days, 4 nights, anything you may write, or whatever is given in your question. Then mode of transport. So this is mode of transport, how you people are commuting there, either by plane, by train, or by bus, or by ferry, or a cruise, anything. It is an educational tour as a part of history or geography program. Interested students. See, interested students, I have seen most of the students writing students who are interested to go. See, we need to mind our word limit. We need not cross our word limit. I want maximum information but lesser usage of word. So instead of writing all those who are interested, that will be 5-6 words, I have just used interested students. That's it, 2 words. Interested students may collect the consent form and deposit it along with the check before 7th of May to the undersigned. For any further details, contact the undersigned. See, only this sentence, I have marked it in pink. Why I have marked in pink? Because only in notice of tours and travels, this line should be written. Not in lost and found. I will not write in my any event or function details or the notice of any meeting. Only more information is required for tours and trips. So that is why I have mentioned only relevant details. So that is why I have written this line. For any further details, contact the undersigned. So only this line should be written in this tours and excursion types of notice writing. At the end, I am signing as Isha, name, secretary, travel club. So why I have written this travel club? Because this is a school. And school is having one travel club who is organizing this. And Nisha is a person who belongs to this travel club. Fine. So this is all what we have learnt in this notice of tours and trips. So next, the last kind of notice as far as your syllabus is concerned. This is notice for meetings. The only difference in this kind of notice is your agenda. This agenda should be written. Agenda means the purpose of holding or conducting such meeting. So what is the main purpose? What would be the agenda of this sort of meeting? It should be mentioned clearly and separately. So again, just to remind you, I have underlined the pink lines just to tell you the format. It all is included in your format of notice writing. So next we have the content. All the members of the school council are hereby informed that a meeting will be held with the principal and the discipline committee according to the given schedule. Date, venue, timings, and last is agenda. So what is the purpose? The purpose here is planning for sports day. So it is mandatory to attend the meeting. If you have query, contact the undersigned. See, this line is written. I told you only such type of line is written in trips and excursion notices. So I will not write this in my notice of trips and in my notice of meetings. I will just write it is mandatory to attend the meeting. That's all. Name of the person who is writing this notice to inform, and this is the designation, that is the head boy. The head boy is the higher authority of the council who is writing only for the specified group of council members. So there we are finished with. So this is what we have to do in notice writing. So clearly, if you follow the details, if you follow all the key points and follow the format and the examples I have given, so you need to please jot down in your notebooks first the definition of notice. I have discussed in part 1 the value points or the key points of writing notice should be written by you in your notebooks, and you may pause the video and jot it down from the screen. And after that, after those value points, please make separately the format. So it should be very clear format which should be mentioned in your notebooks. And after the format, you will be using one page for one notice. In the similar manner, I have drawn notice for events, notice for meetings, notice for lost and found, one page, one notice. So you will note down these examples in your notebooks as well. And please finish your work and please revert me back and contact me personally if you have any queries related to the chapter, the last lesson. I hope you all must have done the textual question which were given in the book, in your notebooks, along with the theme. So theme is really very important as far as this chapter which is related to social issue is concerned. So social issues are very important according to board point of view. So you need to jot down first the theme. It was there on my screen when I discussed that chapter. You need to write down all the text question answers. So after reading all the chapter, after following all my notes which I have given you, I hope you are well versed with the chapter and you are capable enough to write your own answer. So all short questions and answers will be done by you. And after that you have to do this work of notice writing. So all this work of notice writing should be completed, and as my video would be over, I would be giving you few questions as an assignment to do it in your notebooks or in your rough notebooks. So see you again in my next session, and stay home, stay safe. Goodbye.